Hello, Internet family. This is Anjanette Potter, also known as Adam's Red, and you are looking at Monday Night Quarterback. So, I'm still continuing to talk about spiritual abuse, and I'm talking about Black women's complicated relationship with sexuality. Stereotypes that Black women face. So, I was just looking at, I want to start off with a couple of scriptures. So Psalm 3 is a morning prayer of trust in God. O Lord, how my enemies have increased. Many are rising up against me. Many are saying of me, there is no help, no salvation for him in God. We know that's a lie. But you, O Lord, are a shield for me, my glory and my honor, and the one who lifts my head. With my voice I was crying to the Lord, and he said to me from his holy temple, from his holy mountain, I lay down and slept safely. I awakened, for the Lord sustains me. I will not be intimidated or afraid of the tens of thousands who have set themselves up against me all around. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my Lord, for you have struck all my enemies on the cheek. You have shattered the teeth of the wicked. Salvation belongs to the Lord. May your blessing be upon your people. Okay. The second one. And I have a reason for both these scriptures. So this is John 2:23 through 25. Now, when he was in Jerusalem at the Passover feast, many believed in his name, identifying themselves with him, after seeing his signs, attesting miracles that he was doing. But Jesus, for his part, did not entrust himself to them, because he knew all people and understood the superficiality and fickleness of human nature. And he did not need anyone to testify concerning man and human nature, for he himself knew what was in man, in their hearts at the very core of their being. So I remember saying this scripture to someone at a church that was like, well, you have to trust somebody sometime. I'm like, I don't have to trust anybody anytime. Especially people who continue to keep showing with their actions that they're not able to be trusted. Now, I have before I really get into any discussions, I have a few signs of abuse. But before I get into that, I want to talk about a few things that I observed today. So today being Music Monday, I went to a rehearsal today. It was very therapeutic. One of the reasons why I refuse to quit music is because it's very therapeutic for me. It ministers to me. As I have said, I left a church recently and wouldn't go back because of the sexual misconduct. And I don't think that people understand that when someone decides to single you out for abuse, it's almost like a person making you into their own personal lab rat. Because no matter what, they're always trying something with you. I remember reading a couple of content creators that were talking about the relationship dynamic between Marvin Gaye and his one wife, Jan Gaye. I think she had wrote a book about what their relationship was like. And it was very sexually abusive. Not only was she very young at the time that all of this was going on, but when I say that a man treats you like a sexual lab rat, it basically is like they throw whatever, it's like throwing spaghetti at a wall and hoping that it sticks. They seem to just follow you around. And I had a pastor do that to me. I had a couple of pastors within this organization try it with me. Now, the difference between myself and Miss Gay is that she was married to her abuser. I wasn't married to either one of these